and this is CrappyPasta 2, The Revenge. Once again, very minimal editing, if any at all. Really, all I did with the last one was add in music. So what I'm going to do with this one is add in some music, and that's going to be it. And there are 83 pages on the CrappyPasta wiki, so, if I had enough time, I could probably catch them all, so to speak. Incidentally, it would be great, and I really hope I stumble across some Pokemon CrappyPasta, because that would be hilarious. Just like I found Cave Story the other night. Okay, let's get this train wreck rolling. The die to Earth did. One day I was reading CrappyPasta when I see Jeff Earler. He told me that want me milk and he died me. 10 slender man and his brother fat man died me too. Jane the killer started ticking for no the sun, and Patquan and Dolan came out of nowhere and started pang on me. Then I had to go shit in bathroom and skeleton popped out my eyes, but blew up the world, but was fun. Such an eloquent voice I have. I feel like I'm going into strong bad territory when I do these voices. Isn't that what you came to hear, really, though? You came to hear my eloquent, creepy voice, reading lovely stories, and then you said, CrappyPasta. That would be funny. Or, more accurately, you just clicked on this thing at random and are now wondering how the hell to get off. The back button's in the upper left there, buddy. Okay. The Gentleman Pasta. One fine, lovely noon, I was apprenticed to Nickelodeon Film Works. I was working on a new videogram of foam Robert quadrilateral trousers when my cellular device rang. The fine sir conversing with me claimed to be my romantic interest's father, but her father was deceased. So, who was conversing with me on my cellular device? Suddenly Benjamin from Majora's Square Faceware came behind me, and a skeletal figure popped out. Finn. Like a sir, I approve of that. And credit to my friend Brendan for inventing that voice. It's a voice we use often in our D&D sessions. I know, D&D, aren't I such a popular guy? I'm married, you're not. Unless you're married, in which case... Yeah. Yes. It's not Pokemon. But this... this is another one. Another one that Mr. CreepyPasta did. I'm running now into references, every single one of these, I swear to God. But again, there's only 83 pages, so it's not entirely my fault. Today of all the blood. This is the best pasta on the whole wiki. Don't read the rest because the rest is not as creepy as this. Scientific studies proved this. This is true. I assume that you don't read the rest of the wiki because it is not as creepy as the story with all the blood my scientific studies profited lol rough. Dr. James Lewitt, Professor for Pastorology, Oxford. After reading this, I was scared, very, very scared, and I bloodied a lot. A reader. Ta pasta! This is a story of a day where there was all this blood. A man was walking around and blood started coming out of him everywhere. There was so much blood that it filled up an elevator. He went to the store and there was blood all over the place. People were slipping in it and they were all grossed out. He tried to go swimming and all of the sharks went nuts and biting everyone. He got chased by all of the vampires ever. One time, the blood got a kid and a dog. At the end of the day, everyone decided they would send him to space so that he would stop getting blood everywhere. The scariest part is that man was you. Or he was a lady if you were a lady, and you forgot that this happened. It's so fun. I'm just on the page here, and somebody actually made a movie of it out of it. Looks like Gary Smock. Oh, God. Squirrel King, I think, invented a... I already read Pickles. Squirrel King invented a genre, I think. I don't know if he's attributed to being the creator of that, but I know that the first one I ever heard of was Half-Life 2 Full Life Consequences. Look that up if you get a chance. Okay, my voice is dying out here, so rather than do the 5 that I did yesterday, I'm only going to go with 4. But this last one looks just so good. To Pepper. there was the pepper, and he was spicy, if you know what I mean. And the pepper was like ooga booga, ooga. And then I was like, oh my god, hey, it says ooga booga, ooga. And then I ran away, cause I was liking pepper, and like the pepper finds in me. And then like we got the spicy, and I like this spicy stuff. And it was pepper making me mad, little pepper babies. And they're going to get spicy with yours too, until the whole world is filled with the pepper mutant babies. God, what the hell am I doing with my life?